The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb. Only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. having a conscience. The Isle of Sgàil, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple.
Granted, but still.
Seriously, what do you care? Some filthy rich broad.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of
I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master himself. I'm the Francis Trophy award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in the spotlight. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. They won't hate it, Mr. Benniger. It's just entertainment. Entertainment? Why not? Took me into this. Thomas Washington walking on that stage. Everyone's waiting. God, no. No, she frightened me. Just give me a moment to control.
Awesome.
Yes. Nice job.
Excellent costume and a mask. No eye contact. Nothing to worry about.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Hello, sir.
all dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Go and see what that was. Go, go.
That must be Janus's casket. Looks like the Arkians really admired him, but no body.
I told you.
You know my answer. Just for a few minutes, I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
Told me you watched him go over the waterfall with a Bowie knife in his back. Time lives my ass. Where is he now? Sao Paulo. Laying low. You really need to ask. That squealing son of a bitch is the only witness.
Hey, what was that noise?
Fun, but fallout, nuclear winter.
One broken fuse box.
Ask me, I have to frisk you first. That's not open for discussion. Let me just pad you down here.
Look, honey, I don't care how much I take you. You've got stories to fulfill. It's not.
Thank you.
This is tedious.
Block's problem. Sophia's motion is a no-brainer.
Oh, I have to agree. Tripping up the climate effort.
It served us well so far.
I'm just covering all the bases. The environment, that we can fix. Granted, a couple 100 million people are probably going to die or be enslaved.
What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer?
Hey there.
How you doing?
Climate change applies. We will soon. The world is rapidly catching up. Infiltrating is only the beginning. Change is coming.
This boat can't possibly be buying.
We're a safer society. Now we can take care of this economics. Why?
What?
Why? Provided the pillars of the right.
Huh?
Expel
me. That two-bit trailer, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me. Jebediah Block!
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Well.
Oh, I know.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
I know you, you're James.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
God, that's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think. Make way, people! Gotta find a bathroom right now!
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever.
No, I have absolutely zero faith.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I think we both know that if it happens...
Counselor, sir, please go right on through. Block. Didn't see you there.
Oh, thank Christ. Go and tell Sophia if you're ready to vote. The night's not getting any younger.
Good evening, Counselor.
Saying if you're preparing for a global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of Atari's,
Daylight.
Look, honey, I don't care how much titanium you've got stored in your home vault. It's not going to be worth a damn thing if your property goes to water.
Oh, jeez, what? You want a kiss?
Tell us that crazy story you told me at the that was up in Yukon. Zoe and me were searching for the Valley of the Wendigo when our chopper goes down in a storm.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then.
Hope
I'll
the
call
event
a
is
vote
treating
at
you well.
once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. the Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. And who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote. Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yea or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future.
The future.
The future. A remote trigger.
Quick.
Must be a kill switch.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes.
I hope we ain't running out of body bags anytime soon.
Move.
Partners no more.
This day
I
is
take
getting
it.
better.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Another one bites the
Sting.
Come on, let this day end.
It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
But fallout, nuclear
It all just feels...
Right. Oh, hello.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know. Janus's original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution. That chance. The original 5 are all
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I mean, show a little respect, right? The ink on the divorce papers is barely dry.
Good to see you.
Okay, stop playing. I need the board.
Evening, sir.
enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.